Students, I guess, when I decided to come to Washington County 3 years ago from Elizabethtown, one of the draws, of course, were the students and the administrators, but also was the new building that we've been in. We'll finish our second full year coming up May 20th. I didn't really think about it and everything that goes into it, but when the lights shut off at certain times and kick out at certain times, when they can adjust the air in the gym by just making a phone call, they hit it on the computer and it cools off pretty quickly because it's a little warm in here this morning like it was. Puts us basically, as we were just discussing, in a handful of the top hospitals in the state. And with that does come a challenge as well for us to maintain that. And that's one of the things that I know our custodial staff works at, teachers work at, and we take pride in keeping our facilities clean and also being efficient. I think it was shared that we saved the district over $150,000 by all the, I guess you would say, digital age that we're in, and by the management of the temperatures and by the management of lighting and so forth. So that's what we're here for today. We're here to be recognized for that. We want to, first off, recognize the individuals that are in attendance, and please hold your applause to the very end, and then we'll get started with the recognition program itself. And first off, to my right is Superintendent Dr. Robert Cochran. Stand and be recognized, I always want to say that. Assistant Superintendent Jason Simpson. School board members, Mr. Jeremy Thompson, Mrs. Carissa Harlow. Also, we have Springfield Mayor Debbie Wakefield. Special guest, Isaac Myers, field representative from the Office of the Governor. Our energy-related guests, I'll be giving out some of the awards and recognitions. Eric Stevens from Ross Torrent. Chris Reeves from CMTA, John Nipple from School Energy Managers Program, Chuck Poland from Sims and Montgomery Incorporated Insurance Real Estate, Nikki Rapier, Rural Electric Convenience Cooperative, and Daniel Carney, Springfield, Washington County Economic Development Authority. Also, would like to take a chance to recognize some of our students here in attendance. If you are an FCCLA officer, please stand for us. If you are a FFA officer, please stand for us. Any representatives from the tech department, beta officers, National Honor Society officers, and Commander Committee representatives. And students from our first period science classes are here. So without delay, let's go ahead and get started with recognition, and I'll hand it over to Eric Stevens and Chris Reeves, Ross Torrent, and CMTA.
saving, bad set, $150,000 a year with the old high school. What can making this school what it is today. So I think, especially in an energy school, that's going to continue to save this district for decades to come. Thank you.
Presentation of awards, Mr. John Nichols, School Energy Management Program, Eric Steva, and CMTA will come up and present awards and comments.
Thank you. I had a couple of comments before we presented the awards. Take just a few minutes here. I do thank you for the opportunity to come here and celebrate with us today. It's always a pleasure to come out and see new buildings and new schools and to see students that are eager to learn. I thank you all for being here today. There's a lot to talk about today about branding. And if you've been following the news, there's a lot of high school athletes and college athletes that are doing branding. And a brand is something that sets you apart. It's something very valuable. Most of you recognize the Shell Oil brand, or the McDonald's brand, or the Nike swoosh without even having words. And that brand is important to them because it means something. Many of you probably also recognize the Energy Star brand. And you've seen the Energy Star brand, you've seen it on TVs, you've seen it on light bulbs, on appliances that you may have in your home. Well, that Energy Star brand also represents something. It represents value over time, just like the Shell Oil brand or the McDonald's brand represents something. That Energy Star represents something too. Now, for a board member who does board members here, that Energy Star means something really special. It means that you have been a good steward with the tax dollars that you've been given. And so it's important for them. As a student, that Energy Star brand means something to you as well. It means that as a student, your classrooms, the learning environment has been optimized for lighting, for heating, temperature control, all those things that make learning a better place to learn. So it's really important. And I always tell people words are nice, but what does that really mean? Well, let me be specific for Washington County. At a time when energy costs have continued to rise, your district has offset those increases with very efficient building operation and new construction. With the successful operation of Middle School High School, Washington County is spending less money today than they spent in 2010, 7 years ago. So they're spending less money today. That's an incredible accomplishment. When you think about that, it's also really important because not only are you spending less money, but you've added space. You've got 25% more space in these buildings than you had back in 2010. Because of that improvements in energy efficiency, we've already heard last year, this building versus the high school saved about $150,000. Over the last 3 years, district-wide, not just the high school, all of the for better operation, will save about $500,000. And that $500,000 goes into the classroom for it can be used for you. Now, achieving this doesn't happen by accident. Your board members, Dr. Cochran, Principal Leavenworth, provide top-down leadership to this district. And honestly, they made some pretty tough decisions when it came to building a new high school. Washington Architecture and CMTA Engineering have executed a masterful design and incorporated a lot of high-tech features that we're heard about. We've got an energy manager, Chris Verhoeven. He plays a key and active role for this district. He helps set the tone for what's going to happen in this district. And he's got some additional improvements in the gym lighting that are forthcoming. Okay, so who am I leaving out? Talk about the tough decisions the school board and superintendent made. We talk about excellence that CMTA and Boston Art made. We talk about the advantages of having an energy manager. Yet none of that matters without you. All the bells and whistles that we put in the building don't make a big difference if you don't operate So the choice, my challenge is for you, the students and the staff of this building, make a huge difference in the day by the choices you make. From turning off computers and equipment when it's not being used, to turning off lights in classrooms, to keeping the doors and windows shut during the day by dressing appropriately. All those are choices that you make every day. So you've shown you can do it by obtaining this reward. Now the challenge is up to you to maintain it. So I hope that you continue in that excellence. On behalf of the Governor of Kentucky and the Department of Energy Development and Independence, I'm proud to present this governor's certificate. And I'd like to read it. Washington County High School is recognized for ranking Energy Star. Achieving the Energy Star certification qualifies your building as one of the most energy efficient facilities in the Commonwealth and demonstrates exceptional teamwork among all stakeholders. We are committed to the goal to operate this building. This level of excellence reflects everyone on the community's foresight to provide a better environment for future generations. And that was done in the capital of Christine March, signed by Governor Bell.
So students, hopefully, let's share just a little bit about what it does mean with the Energy Star rating and just how fortunate we are here at Washington County High School to have all the bells and whistles, you should say. It is a challenge for us to be good students. Even though we don't see necessarily that money in our pocket, I guarantee you the schools do, and it benefits you in the classroom, and using computers and copies and all those kind of things, and even extra staffing from time to time. So I want to thank you for attending today.